Good morning po, sir.
Good morning, 6th graders. Start na kagad tayo ng ating lessons for today. At medyo mahaba-haba itong lesson natin ngayon. Anyway, siguro dun tayo mag-i-stop once natapos natin yung lecture about Windows. So hanggang doon lang tayo para sa ating second grading, okay? Okay, so we're complete na. Ayos na yan. Ngayon tayo mag-start ng ating lesson. So, review muna tayo ng konti, So last time, nagkaroon tayo ng quiz. At yung nga, before that, nagkaroon tayo ng lesson about keyboarding, right? About keyboard. Sa mga parts ng keyboard, about sa mga home keys, keyboarding, ganon. So, let's try to review, So, ito ay escape key. So, anong tawag dito sa F1 hanggang F12?
Function key.
Function keys, all right. So function keys. How about here in this part, yung mayroong page down, page up, home, and insert, delete.
Directional key.
Ano ulit?
Directional key.
Directional key. I think hindi yata yung naituro, hindi yun ang itinuro ko sa inyo na part.
Navigation.
Yeah, navigation keys. So yun although directional keys is logically correct, but yung exact term tinuro ni Sir Yman was navigation keys. Tama rin naman yung directional, Okay. Next natin ay yung nasa right part ng keyboard na to, yung merong mga numbers. What do you call this part? Yung parang calculator, ang kanyang arrangement.
Numeric keypad.
Numeric keypad, okay. Mukhang nag-iisa estudyante ko. Sige, saya lang yung estudyante ngayon. How about the others? Ano nangyari? Ito, try nyo naman iba. What's this? Yung merong up, down, left, right.
Cursor key.
Yes, cursor keypad, okay? Or cursor keys. Cursor keys, tama rin naman yun. And this is the main part of our keyboard. It's called the... No. Ito yung mismong main board, main part of our keyboard. Ang tawag ay
Typewriter keypad.
Yes. Woo. Tama. Alright, typewriter keypad. Okay, typewriter keypad. And then, itong mga numbers na nasa loob ng typewriter keypad ay... Okay, sino naman? Sino? Si Daniel, si Kesaya, si Sofia, tapos na. How about the others? Meron pa tayong CJ, Kino, tsaka RG. Try nyo, yung mga numbers naman tayo, yung mga numbers, 1 to 9, then 0. Ang tawag dyan ay... Sige, try nyo.
Saan po ulit?
Ito.
Number keys po.
Yun! Number keys.
Hindi ko isa naintindihan eh.
Yun lang, naiintindihan yung question.
Sir, may patugtog pag nakasagot.
Oo. So, bakas nakasagot din, di ba? Parang gano'n naman. Imbis sa palakpak may background music. So, yan, escape key, function keys, navigation keys, numeric keypad, keypad, typewriter keypad, and lastly, ang number keys. Yan, number keys ang tawag doon sa numbers na nasa loob ng typewriter keypad. Okay, next, di ba napag-aralan natin yung home keys? So, we have these fingers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yung left hand natin, nasaan? Anong keys dapat?
ASDF.
ASDF. Saka spacebar, Hindi WASD, ha? Okay? Yung WASD ginagamit sa gaming, okay? Sa games ginagamit 'yan, hindi sa home keys, all right? How about yung right hand naman, yung mga fingers sa right hand?
Ano pa yun? Colon.
Again, Sophia?
GKL.
And then,
JKL semicolon.
alright, JKL, then semicolon. Yan.
Kala ko AKL, GKL pala.
JKL, then semicolon. So, yun yung mga home keys, ano? Every time that your hand, your fingers are at rest, kung naka-steady lang naman, naka-standby lang naman yung mga fingers na yan, make sure na nandun lang siya sa home keys. Okay? So, ang palatandaan dyan ay yung meron diyang may naka-umbok doon sa sa keyboard. Diba? Sasalitin niyo lang, tignan niyo kung nasaan yon. Di ba nasa F tsaka nasa J? Yung naka-computer dyan. May nahasalat ba kayo sa keys ng F at saka sa J?
Meron.
Ayun. So ibig sabihin yung number 2 ng inyong hand, so yung number 2 finger dapat nandoon sa F at saka nandoon sa J, okay? Doon yung ilalagay. So ibig sabihin, nasa tama kayong home keys. Yan. So yan ang purpose talaga niyan. Kaya yan merong palatandaan, yung J at saka F, okay? So home keys. Right? So for today, yun na nga, no? So tapos na ating keyboards, tsaka keyboarding. So punta tayo ngayon sa ating mismong main topic, for today. So napag-aral natin before, yung computer system kasi, ang computer system, just like any other system, hindi yan gagana ng maayos kung kulang ang components nito. Okay? Again, the computer system will not work properly or achieve its goal if any of its components is missing. So, let's say kayo, students, kayo ay tinatawag na peopleware. Right? Tama ba? Peopleware kayo? Peopleware? O underwear? Okay, so peopleware. Tapos, may computer kayo sa bahay na gumagana. So, yan. So, that's the hardware, okay? Yung computer nyo mismo, hardware yan. Diba? May monitor, may keyboard, may mouse, may system unit. That's hardware. So, ang kailangan mo na lang ay ang ano ba yung isang component?
Software.
Yes, software. Okay? So, yung kailangan mo na lang ngayon ay software. So, kailangan kompleto yung tatlo. Okay? Yung components of computer na yan dapat kompleto para gumana yung computer system. Okay? Tandaan niyo na. Kasi, pag wala yung, alimbawa, nawala yung peopleware. So, paano gagana yung computer, di ba? Yung peopleware ang nag-ooperate sa computer, di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng walang hardware. Kasi, anong i-ooperate ng peopleware kung walang hardware? Di ba? Kailangan kompleto sila tatlo lagi para para gumana or para mag-function ang computer system. Okay? So, lagi yan. Lagi dapat makasama yan. Pero bago ka gumamit ng kahit anong program, importante, it is important to learn about the operating system. Kailangan alam nyo rin yan, So, the operating system, we tackled about this before. Tandaan nyo ba yung sa 4 elements of computer, di ba merong hardware, software, peopleware, tsaka meron pang dataware.
Apo.
So, yung operating system, saan kasama? Which element is it?
Dataware.
No, not dataware. Di ba nagkaroon pa tayo ng classifications noon? Merong system, tapos meron pang application. Naku, nalimutan na. Nagka-amnesia na.
System software.
System software, di ba? Operating system is a system software. So, ibig sabihin, isa siyang software. Okay? Software ang operating system. So, our definition of operating system was a collection of special programs that supervise and control the operation of other programs in your computer and the use of devices connected to it. Ito yung definition natin noon. Okay? So ito rin yung gamit ko ngayon ng definition. A collection of special programs. So hindi lang iisang program ang nagpapatakbo sa operating system. Marami sila. It is a set or it is a collection. So ito nga, it controls, this operating system controls the operation of other programs din ng ating computer and the use of devices connected to it, gaya ng printers, gaya ng hard drives, webcam, at any other peripherals, okay? So yan yun. Alright. So yan, operating system, yun ang definition, okay? So meron tayong, ano nga ba yung set of instructions na nasa operating system? Diba sabi ko nga, kanina, ang operating system ay collection, okay? Collection of special programs or set of special programs. So ano-ano yung mga yon? Ano-ano yung mga instructions na meron within the operating system para siya ay mag-function? So una dyan, okay, yung kanyang unang instruction is to read and write information on the disk. Okay? Para basahin at i-rewrite or patungan or mag-save ng information sa hard disk or sa kahit anong disk. Halimbawa, CD, diba? Compact disk. Disk yun eh. Flash disk. Hard disk. Okay? So to read and write information.
Wait lang po.
Okay. Para magbasa at para mag-save ng information sa disk. Next ay to manage the files and directories. Okay? I'm just hoping that you are writing down some pointers here, okay? Para may natatandaan kayo sa mga set of instructions niya. And then isa pa sa kanilang instruction ay to set up the different peripheral devices gaya ng printer, mouse, and others. So may sinabi pa nga kanina, di ba? May webcam, ganon. So siya yung kinokontrol niya. So sineset up niya yung different peripheral devices. Sineset up ng operating system. And lastly, operating system din ang nagra-run sa iba pang mga programs. Okay? So kung wala ang operating system, yung other programs natin ay hindi gagana. Alright? So it's a must, Operating is a must for every computer. Any question muna sa set of instructions before we continue?
Wala na po.
Wala na po. Okay, sige.
Sure, wait lang po.
Diretso na tayo sa mismong topic natin. Diba ang topic natin ay Introduction to Windows. So ito na. So Windows 7. So yun yung mismo kasing yung topic na nasa module Introduction to Windows 7. Kaya lang medyo obsolete na yung Windows 7 kung sa panahon ngayon. It's already 2022. At although may ilan pa rin gumagamit ng Windows 7, sa isang banda it's already obsolete. Kasi wala nang support na ibinibigay yung Microsoft, yung company ng Microsoft sa mga Windows 7 users. Alright, so Windows 7 is an operating system. Isa siyang OS. Okay? Pag sinabing OS, it means operating system. So Windows 7 is an operating system developed by Microsoft. Tandaan niyo yung ating timeline of computers. Sina Bill Gates. Sila ang founder ng Microsoft. Okay? So Windows 7 ang isa sa kanilang product. So Windows 7 became available on the 22nd of October in the year 2009. Anong year na ngayon? Di ba? Ang tagal na pala ito ng Windows 7. So phase out na yan. Okay? So this OS, this operating system of Microsoft was a major shift pagdating sa usability, convenience, and overall computing from previous version of Windows. Kasi yung mga version, yung mga naunang version sa Windows 7, may tinatawag na Windows XP. Mayroong tinatawag na Windows Millennium, Windows 98, Windows 97, Windows 96. So yun mga yun, naabutan ko yung mga Windows na yun. At ginamit din ni Sir Yman yung mga Windows na yun before. Kasi talagang Sir Yman medyo makalikot sa computer eh. Kaya ang dami kong nagamit ng mga operating system before. Nga, sabi ko nga, may Windows 96, 97, 98, merong Windows Millennium, Windows XP. At tapos nga, nagkaroon ng major shift ang Windows, ang Microsoft, kung saan nare-release nila ang tinatawag na Windows 7. And it was released to the public, sa market, noong 22nd of October, year 2009. Okay, kaya naman up to now, ano, sabi nga kasi, pagdating sa usability, convenience, and overall computing, very user-friendly ang Windows 7. Napakadaling gamitin. Kaya naman up to now, kahit ngayong year 2022, meron pa rin ilan na gumagamit ng Windows 7. Okay? Kahit ngayong lumabas yung Windows 8, may lumabas sa Windows 9, hindi sila nagpapalit, Windows 7 pa rin. Okay? And then, kaya yung kalahati lang, Windows 10 naman. So Windows 10 was released to consumers sa market on the 29th of July, year 2015. So ako sa Sir Yman ngayon, naka-Windows 10. Windows 10 ang gamit ko sa aking laptop. Si Kisaya kaya sa Daniel, anong gamit nyo?
Hindi ko po alam.
Hindi po alam, yun lang ano. Ganito ba ang logo? Yung pag nagbubukas ng computer, ganyan ang nakalabas. Kasi ito nga, Windows 7, ganito itsura. Windows 10 naman ganito. So kaya nga Windows, ano, mukha siyang bintana. Windows.
Hindi ko po alam.
Hindi po alam. Anyway, observe nyo. Try to observe, ano, next time that you restart or next time that you boot your
Isaya,
computer.
alam mo kung paano mo malaman. Patayin mo computer mo.
Ayan. Ayun daw.
Habang nagkaklase.
Hindi, mamaya, malalaman nyo mamaya kung paano gawin. Ano? Okay, so Windows 10. So sabi ko nga, it was released to the public or it was released to consumers on the 29th of July, year 2015 as the successor to Windows 9. Kasi nga Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 9, and then Windows 10. At ito na nga, last year lang, nag-release ang Microsoft ng tinatawag nilang Windows 11. So, if the Windows 7, kung Windows 7 ay ang major shift ng Microsoft when it comes to usability, convenience, and overall computing, ito namang si Windows 10, yung tinatawag ng Microsoft na Universal Apps. Okay? Kasi yung mga apps ng OS na to, ng operating system, dinevelop siya, they are developed to also work on smartphones, to personal computers, and video consoles. Okay, so ano siya? Match siya, compatible din siya. So aside from computers, sa mga laptops, yung kanyang mga apps, pwede rin magamit sa Android phones natin, sa mga phones. Yan. So yun naman ang kanyang feature, ano, ng Windows 10. Okay, so I am introducing to you both Windows 7 and Windows 10 kasi nga in your module is teaching about Windows 7 lang. Kasi medyo matagal na rin yung ating book eh. So this is your book. Ito. So tinitingnan ko siya, no, ang kanyang release ay ano pa? Year 2015 pa siya. Kaya so yun nga, medyo obsolete na rin yung book na to. Although medyo bago pa itsura niya, yung nga lamang, yung content niya, so medyo luma na rin. So kaya, Sir Yman ngayon, I'm trying to cope up with your lessons na sana maituro ko ng maayos, ano, without the use of your book na anymore. So for this lesson, siguro magiging somehow useless ang inyong module. Okay? Kaya makinig ng mabuti. Ha? So at this point, yung sabi ko nga, medyo useless na ang inyong
Sir, sabi niyo,
module.
isa naming computer, Windows 7 pa lang.
Okay lang yan.
Hindi po namin na-update kasi po, mga 90s na po yun nung binili.
Okay. So medyo luma na rin, ano?
Opo.
Anyway, so yun nga, ano? Windows 7 kasi talaga very user-friendly at saka mababa yung memory na kinakain yan lagi. Kaya marami pa rin may gusto ng Windows 7. But still, kailangan mag-update, kailangan mag-move on. Move on na kayo. Okay? Move on din pag may time. Okay? So yan. So you'll be needing Windows 10 or Windows 7 para magawa yung mga activities kung sakali. In case ba na may hands-on activity na ipapagawa sa inyo, meron ba kayong computer na magagamit? Start with Sophia. Meron kaya?
Sa tito ko po meron. Ininang ko po.
Sir, kami po, meron laptop, pero po yung ayaw po gumana ng Zoom.
Ay gumana ng Zoom. Hindi, wala problema kung ayaw nang gumana ng Zoom. Sabihin, yung mga activities na ipapagawa ko, kung sakali ba may magagamit.
Opo.
Sophia, meron?
Opo.
TJ,
Saninang po.
sa Ninang. Taga saan si Ninang? Sa Manila pa.
Ako po sa ninang ko po.
Okay.
Sir, ano pa ulit? Di ko pa maintindihan.
Taga dito po.
Okay. Kung sakaling may mga hands-on activities na ipapagawa sa Sir Yman, so ibig sabihin, sa computer gagawin. Mayroon ka pang magagamit kung sakali.
Ano po? Sa computer pa namin.
Meron.
I-update na lang po.
Okay, sige. Natin kasi nag-iisip ako ng activities eh. May mga activities sa module na nakita ko. Kasi nasa Windows na tayo.
Sir, pero pwede po laptop.
Pwede na laptop. It's also a computer, okay? So yun ang tinatanong ko kung meron kayong magagamit. Okay.
So kasi po meron kami ng laptop or computer, pwede rin.
Okay, that's good. So yun nga, sabi ko nga, since it's already year 2022 at obsolete na nga yung Windows 7, so I think it's just right to talk about Windows 10 na rin, okay? Kaya both of Windows 7 and Windows 10 ating tatakel, but more on Windows 10 tayo, okay? More on Windows 10. Okay, let's start with ito yung itsura ng Windows 10.
Sir, kasi po yung laptop yung po hindi po nagana yung keyboard.
Okay lang. Pwede mo naman kapitan ng ng external na external keyboard na USB para magamit. Okay. So ito ito ang itsura ng ating Windows 7. Ay Windows 10 rather. Once na naboot mo niya, so ito siya. Ito yung standard Ito yung standard na itsura. Yung hindi pa napapalitan ng mga wallpaper. So ito yung logo ng Windows 10. Tapos punta tayo sa start menu. So yung nasa bottom ng screen, ito yung bottom, itong dark area. So ang tawag dito ay taskbar. Okay, taskbar ang tawag taskbar. And then you can see the start menu over there. So yun. Ito nyo ba? Yan ito. Nasa corner, nasa pinaka Okay? Nasa leftmost part. Nasa leftmost ng taskbar. Doon nyo makikita ang ating start menu. So ito yon. Okay? Okay, so ito yung start button. It displays a menu that lets you easily access the most useful items on your computer. Okay? So once na naklik nyo siya, once you click the start button, okay, click nyo na yan, may magpa-pop up na ganito. Ay, mag-pop up. Asan yung pop up ko? Yan. So magkakaroon ng pop up. Aangat ngayon yan. Okay? So ito mismo yung inyong tinatawag na start menu. Okay? So this is start button. This is start menu. Alright? So you'll see different application softwares that are very useful sa iyo. Okay. So let's have a closer look sa ating start menu. Okay. Sinum ko lang. So you can see buttons here. May mga buttons dito. Yan yung sa part na to. So this is the menu that could expand to show names for all the menu items, okay? So yung tatlong lines, okay? There are 3 horizontal lines there over there, which is called menu. Okay, again, menu. This part naman, ito naman, is the account. So lock or sign out on your PC. Pwede yan. So switch to another account or change your account picture by selecting your picture on the left side of the start menu. So ito na yon. This next one is the File Explorer. So this is used to access the letter, the reports, mga notes, and other kinds of documents stored in the computer's hard drive. Okay? So para ma-access natin yung mga files na nakasave sa ating hard drive, File Explorer ang ating i-click. Okay? Next naman ay ang settings. Okay? Yung gear. Diba sa ating mga smartphones, yung sa ating mga Android phones, yung logo or the icon ng settings ay gear. Okay, so ito rin yun. So gear din ang ginamit ni Microsoft para sa settings ng Windows 10. So this button naman will bring you to the control panel of your operating system. Kasi sa Windows 7, ang tawag sa settings ay control panel. So this time, sa Windows 10, iniba ni Windows 10 yung tawag, ginawa ng settings. Okay? Settings na ngayon. So there's a difference, ano? Windows 7, ang tawag ay control panel. Pagdating naman sa Windows 10, settings na ang tawag. So settings is used to change, of course, the settings and for you to be able to customize the functionality of your computer. Okay, settings, yun yun. And last is, so ano sa tingin nyo to?
Power.
Yun. Power switch, ano? So when you're ready to step away for a while, so use the power button at the bottom of the start menu. So pwede mong i-sleep, pwede mong i-restart or shut down completely your computer. So that's the purpose of this button. So ito namang mga icons na ito, okay, this one, yan, yung hinighlight ko. Yan yung mga applications that are installed on your computer for you to use. So depende yon on what type of file you are going to create or edit. Okay? So yan yun. Applications, menu, your account, File Explorer, settings, and power. Right? So some commands or applications on the start menu have a down-facing arrow. Ito yung binilugan ko. So meron siyang down-facing arrow, which means it has additional choices. May additional choices pa siya pag click mo yan. So magkakaroon siya ng secondary menu. So if you place your pointer over an item, gaya nito, a sub-menu will appear. Alright? Or secondary menu will appear. Pag ini-hover nyo or itinapat dito ang inyong arrow, ang inyong cursor. Okay? Yung mouse pointer. Right? So any question about sa mga parts na to? So I think that's a none. Walang question. Okay.
Wala po.
Okay, so start tayo sa dito sa
Wala na
button
po.
to. Start tayo sa button to. So the power button. All right, so power button. Sabi ko nga, when you're ready to step away for a while, so use the power button at the bottom of the start menu to make your PC sleep, to make your PC restart, or to make your PC shut down completely. So ang gagawin nyo lang, so pagka-click nyo sa start, so lalabas ng inyong start menu. Ito ngayon, so just click this. Okay, this button. I-click nyo lang yan, which is the power button. And then, magkakaroon ka ng panibagong choices, okay? Lalabas ngayon ito, magkakaroon ng sleep, shutdown, and then restart. So mukhang hanggang dito lang tayo, no? Hanggang sa part lang ito. So shutdown, sleep muna tayo. Start tayo sa sleep. So sleep is used to save your session and put the power and put your computer in low power state so that you can quickly resume working. So ito, halimbawa, you're just going to have a break. So pwede mong i-sleep muna, no? Put your computer on sleep. Para pagbalik mo, pag upo mo sa computer, just move the mouse. Move mo yung mouse ng ganyan. So magbubukas na uli yung ating screen, okay? Lalabas na uli yung display sa screen. So that's sleep. Kesa naman i-shutdown mo, pag shutdown mo kasi yan, at i-switch on mo uli, ang tagal, di ba? Ang tagal niya mag-boot.
Ina-shutdown ko lang.
So, pwede mo siyang ilagay mo na sa sleep. Kung halimbawang may gagawin ka pa uli, okay? Kung halimbawang maya-maya gagamitin mo uli sa laptop or sa computer, pwede mo munang i-put sa sleep. Okay? Put your computer on sleep kung may gagawin ka pa uli after your short break. Next is shutdown. Yung nasa gitna na yun. Shutdown is used to close all open programs. So lahat ng programs na nakabukas mo dyan, i-close ni Windows or i-close ni operating system. And then, shut down Windows and turn the computer off. So yun. So shutdown. As easy as that na, explanation na ito turn off niya si computer. And of course, bago niya i-switch off o bago niya i-turn off si computer, i-close niya muna ang lahat ng programs na nakabukas, i-shutdown niya si Windows, and then will turn off the computer. Alright? So shutdown. So yun yung process ng shutdown, ha? And then lastly, ito is the restart. So it is used to close all the open programs, shuts down the computer, shuts down the Windows rather, and then starts Windows again. So yun ang pagkakaiba ng shutdown at restart, ha? So yung shutdown at restart, parehas nilang i-close ang lahat ng programs na nakabukas. Parehas din nilang i-shutdown si Windows. Ang pagkakaiba lang nito ay yung shutdown, ito turn off na niya si computer completely. Habang sa restart naman, ito turn off niya si computer and then i-switch on niya ulit. Kaya nga restart. Okay? Shutdown and then restart. And then we'll switch on again the computer and then the Windows will starts all over again. So yun ang restart. Okay, so any question about sa ating naging lesson na ngayon? Okay? We're good?
Wala na po.
Wala na po. Alright, so at this very point of lesson, so yung nga sabi ko nga magiging useless yung ating module kasi ituturo ko na about sa next natin, ito yung gear, yung gear icon. Ang tawag dito, aling tawag dito sa gear icon?
Settings.
Right, settings. So settings is a part of, settings is a part of Microsoft Windows Graphical User Interface, GUI, okay? Graphical User Interface or GUI, which allows the peopleware, the user, para ma-view at saka ma-manipulate yung basic system settings and controls via applets such as hardware. Pwede kang mag-add ng hardware, pwede kang mag-add and remove applications, okay? Pwede ka rin mag-change ng accessibility options. So when you open the settings app, pag binuksan niyo yung settings app, so ganyan lalabas, So the first thing you'll notice is that settings are grouped into different categories. Okay? Including devices, network and internet, personalization, accounts. May accounts dito. Nakikita nyo ba? Nababasa nyo sa screen nyo? Kasi parang medyo maliit yung padali ko rito. So yun nga, may mga devices. Ito yung system, network and internet. Time and language, meron din dito. Ease of access, privacy. Of course, privacy, may mga security. And system is the first one on the list, okay? Yung system ang ating pinakauna. Okay, so sa tingin ko baka hanggang system lang muna tayo today. So system settings. System settings. Okay, so settings, sabi ko nga dito, a part of Microsoft Windows graphical user interface which allows users to view and manipulate basic system settings and controls via applet. Okay? So ito yung system, ano? Ito yung kauna-unahan natin na option dito, no? So ito yung ating una sa list na ating i-explain. System. Okay, mag-change lang ako ng ating oh no. All right. Okay. So anong nakikita nyo? Kasi hindi ko kayo nakikita. So black, ano? Ito yung mismo ng ating settings, ano? To this part. So ito yung ating system. So the system section in the setting app allows you to customize your system. So try natin i-click, ano? I-click ko tong system. Okay, sana maging mabilis. Ayan. So ito yung lalabas ngayon once na click yung system, okay? So ito yung magpa-pop up na. So system section allows you to customize your display, yan display, yung sound, your notifications, yung mga apps, pwede rin, power options. You're here, and you can also find your PC info. Okay, so here's everything. So tingnan natin kung ma-explain natin lahat, ano. Okay. So on Windows 10, the settings app features a number of sections, including system, which is the place you can customize many system level options, ano, such as display, notifications, app, and power. So ito na, no, nabuksan natin ang settings app. Na-click natin ang system. Okay. So systems is the first one and perhaps one of the most important section within the settings app. So as it's the place you'll find the most basic settings to customize your computer, no? Including display, notification, apps, and power options. So display, tayo sa display, ano? So ito yung display natin. So on the display page, you'll find a number of options to change the DPI scaling system. So ito yung DPI scaling system natin. Display resolution, pwede niyang mabago. Just click here, tapos magkakaroon ng drop down. So mamimili ka na rito, no, kung aling gusto mong resolution. So pagka-click yung isa dyan, mababago yung resolution niya. Pwede siya lumiit or pwede pang lumaki yung visual elements niya. So usually, you would change this feature on the highest resolution. Okay? Kaya ito na, recommended nakalagay. 1366 by 768. Okay? So sabi ko nga, usually, you would, yung nga, sabi ko nga, you would change this feature on high resolution display. So as without scaling things, you will look very small. Ano? You can also change the orientation of the screen. Ayan, gaya ng brightness level. So pwede nating mapababa yung brightness niya. Ayan, nagdilim na yung paligid. So pwedeng pataasin. So for me, gusto ko naka maximum level yung brightness niya. Kasi yung laptop ko so medyo madilim na talaga, no. Medyo damaged na yung aking screen or yung mismong LCD screen ng aking monitor kaya madilim siya sa paningin ko. All right. So yun, ano, pwede rin natin mabago yung yung sound settings. Ayan. So I have 3 outputs ng sound. So meron akong voice mode na virtual audio device. Ito yung nagbabago ng boses, yung voice mode. Ito namang speakers na ginagamit ko ngayon. So ito, okay? What's this? MVC con, okay? Naka USB audio ako gamit itong aking headset na ito, nakakabit doon. And then of course, ito yung ating default na halimbawa wala kang ibang speakers. So ito yung speakers ko na Realtek high definition audio. Ito yung kanyang default, okay? So of course, master volume, dito natin